When I was a lot younger, I was in Finland, which is, pretty easy to get to from Sweden. You just go to Stockholm and then you can take like a cruise ship. So I was over in Finland for like a week or something, and I was in this really big house. And this house had been entirely built by the people who lived in it because they were carpenters by trade. And the upper floor, it had a basement level, it had a ground level, and it had a like upper level. And if you went up to the upper level, it was just like everything was one big room.
Oh, like an attic.
Yeah, and no, like it wasn't an upper floor, but everything was just one room. And it was big. And it had this pillar in the middle that was pretty big, like that acted like a support for the whole thing. So this place was really echoey, really empty, and a little bit creaky. So there were 2 bedrooms here on the opposite, because if you look at the house from above, it was sort of rectangular. And at each ends of this giant like space on the upper floor was bedrooms. So I was sleeping in one of the bedrooms, and in a pretty spacious bed. And when at night, this house gets freaking quiet. But not in the comfortable kind of quiet where you just kind of hear like a radiator humming or something. You just sort of hear the wood breathe because of the temperature changes. So you just hear noises sometimes, and because of how empty it is upstairs, it echoes it echoes a lot. And I'm not kidding when I say this. Once when I woke up, and then I swear that I was awake. I wasn't dreaming, or I wasn't having like sleep paralysis or anything. I woke up, I rolled over, and I looked at the door, and I just waited there for like I just stared at it because I couldn't sleep. And the door handle, I swear to God, pushes down.
No.
And stays down for like 5 minutes, and then goes back up. And I don't hear any footsteps or anything. And like, I didn't know what to do. I still don't know like how that happened. Eventually I got too scared, and I just started shouting out like, is anybody awake? and then people just came like, Ike, what are you shouting about? Like, was anybody trying to open my door? And he was like, no, everybody was sleeping. And I'm like, okay. And I still don't know to this day what the heck that was. I am 95% sure that I wasn't dreaming. I'm 95% sure that I was awake.
That does sound super creepy though. Like they didn't even open the door or anything. They just nudged it.
Yeah, like the handle just went down. It stayed down, and then it went back up. If you want to know something spooky that I actually have proof of.
Oh God, it's a proof. Okay.
You guys know on YouTube, like how at the very top left of YouTube, there's a letter indication of where you are in the world. Like I don't know, like in Canada it says like CA, and like in Sweden it's like SE, in Finland it's FI. So I have a screenshot of this because I noticed this once, and I just went on YouTube and I looked at the top left, and it doesn't say SE.
What the fuck does it say?
It says this.
I'm scared.
That is real. That just happened out of nowhere, and I've never seen it happen again.
Wait.